1989 was one of the best years for the University of Illinois' basketball program and also known for the Flying Illini. Starting guard Kendall Gill thought the 31-5 overall team was the best Illinois team of all time.
The best moment of my career is when we beat Syracuse in Minneapolis to go to the Final Four. I've never experienced another moment like that in basketball, because we come so far and we had achieved so much. And, at that time, we were really the darlings of college basketball.
After 15 seasons in the NBA, Gill retired from playing basketball, but the game still engulfs his current career. Now the 44-year-old can be seen on Comcast Sportsnet for all of their Chicago Bulls coverage. CBS Chicago's Brian Baker has been friends with Gill since high school and says that Gill is an extremely hard worker.
Shot 1,000 jumpers a day. I mean, he really worked. He outworked the competition. And I think that's the same approach that he brings to his broadcasting career.
In 2005, Gill started his broadcasting career just doing a few on-air gigs during the Illini's run to the Final Four. Now, Gill has been the Bulls analyst on Comcast Sportsnet for the past 6 seasons.
3 straight to Philly, with Derrick Rose averaging 6 turnovers in those
Alongside him is anchor Mark Janowski, who said there was one thing that stood out when he first started on air.
When he first started, I think that, like most players, he still thought of himself as a player, not as a broadcaster. So he would pull his punches a lot, not wanting to criticize any of the players because he still felt like he was a member of that fraternity.
When Kendall Gill comes to work, he doesn't exactly go to his desk because he doesn't have one. He comes here to the Comcast Sportsnet conference room where he watches the Chicago Bulls games and figures out what he's going to say on air. And what accompanies Gill while he watches the Bulls games are his game routine, a bag of chips and a cup of water. While Gill loves to show his upbeat personality on air, the former athlete says he will always stay competitive.
Now I guess my competitiveness comes out in, I got to be the best analyst I can be.
Gill will continue to be a family man and Comcast Sportsnet Bulls analyst. He hopes for a long time. In Chicago, Heather Pink, UI7 News.